Hello, good morning everyone. So this video is meant to tell all those PhD aspirants who have applied for FPM or PhD program at a different IIMs. So either you have applied and expecting call, or if you have already received call, जैसे कि IIM Bangalore has already released its list for the FPM interviews, and other IIMs will send or release their list very soon. So, in fact, this video will also be important for all those people who will be applying for PhD programs in year 2026 or next year. So you can also watch it, although interview will happen later. First, you need to come up with a score. So if you have not applied it and you have CAT, GMAT, GRE, net score, you can still apply for few of the programs. Like we have IIM Ranchi, Bodh Gaya, uh, Raipur, and few other IIMs which are still open for FPM applications. Okay, so if you have scored better here, you can still apply for it. And all those people who are getting call or expecting call will have some idea with this video that how to prepare for interview. So for I am Achal, I am from Smarg Education. I am just giving my introduction. And those who are regular to this channel, they know we are from or I am from Smarg Education. And those who are new to this channel may subscribe this for regular video updates. So in this video, we'll be talking about three things. First, that what will the components of FPM interview like? It's not just component rubric with what criteria they will be giving you marks for interview. So you have already or I have like I always say that any such interview is not a selection or rejection process. In general, uh, or in fact you'll be getting marks here. So of course like the interview weightage of interview is more for the FPM or a PhD program, but still you'll be getting marks. You'll not be directly selected, or if you're good enough, maybe all the panel will be equally vocal for you to select you, so you might get a chance to get selected also. Also, sometimes the potential guide will also be interviewing you. So if you are convincing him, or if you're good enough at interview and he is convinced with your aptitude or attitude, so he might consider you as a potential uh, student, and he will be your supervisor after the coursework. So we'll be talking about the components of interview, that what are the components or parts of interview will be there. And then we will talk about how to prepare for it. And if you're looking for mentorship, like you all know that this management PhD is open for all students for all the background. So some of you have done your BTech and still don't have any MBA or management training. Some of you have different MA or MSc programs, completed MA, MSc programs, and don't have any management training. Even if you are MBA and have been working in some organization for and you don't have or you don't know the research area or academic uh, rigor that the PhD program has, and how to prepare for it, because it will not be a general training program, it's a research program. So if you want help here for interview or even for all the processes of PhD applications or admissions, we are here to help you. Our charges are very nominal. You can check our website or call on this number if you would like to join us for interview preparation program, or for any other stage of admission. So this is my number also. You can WhatsApp me and call me and ask for the details. Okay, although I'll be giving the details in the third, like the third component. So let's go ahead. The rubric or the component that this particular interview will have will try to check on these criteria. So they would look for your commitment for next 4 5 year. As you know that PhD is not a short-term program, and even you will not get a chance to complete or do it in intermittent terms. So you have to devote around 4 to 5 years of your life for this PhD program. And since it is coming after your BTech and any professional degree or PG degree, so you are already you have already a lot of thing on your plate. Like you might be looking for marriage, or you have work ex, or you are working somewhere, you have some bills to pay, you have, although they will be giving you fellowship, but still this fellowship not be like your job. So on average 50 to 60,000 per month is being paid through IIMs. Few IIMs are also paying 40 or 35 only. So you have to uh, tell them, or you have to in fact find your commitment, because if you prepare for it that you are portraying a false commitment, so it's not good for your career. So try to align yourself, try to find that why this commitment can come up with a great result for your life. And then they would like to check that what research aptitude for you, and what it is, what exactly research aptitude is. Some might think that if we don't know something and when we Google it, it is what we call research. So it's not. Research is something, this research is very academic. It's a build based on what other people have done, what are the gap, what are the missing part, and how do you find or academically establish it that this is right. So research aptitude is something that I would like to check. Awareness of your research area in whatever area you are applied. It's not just area, or the some of you might have given narrowed down research objective also, or research area also. So you have to know the your field, that what it is there, what are the other theoretical input has already been developed, what is the evolution of that knowledge. And you'll be also checked on your logical analytical abilities. Although this is very innate in nature, but you still can develop it, because sometimes when we don't know our potential, so we think that we are not good at it. But if you prepare for it, you'll be able to develop this also. And you need to also know the potential of your research, that the area, the topic, the subject that you are selecting, what it will be finding, and what will be the scope and utility of that research. So next part is how to prepare for it. All this is the next part will be just reflection of the previous slide, that what it is being asked and how do you prepare the same. So the first you need to trace the evolution of research in your research area, that what are the research have already been done, what is the you have to reach to the frontier, frontier by tracing or by having a regressive from regression, like since past to till now, what has been done and how the knowledge graph is growing in this particular area. And there might be some external changes to influence this particular area also. So you can also re-research the previous thing that has already been done. So you need to read it out. You need to understand. You need to read. You need to go through different database and find. At least you need to read the abstract that they have already done. And the second part is you need to find alignment, best alignment for with your PhD program, that how your career goals and life goals aligns with your PhD. To see the, I always say that this is your you as a present. Here it was your past. How past pushed you for this particular stage of your life, and now this future that you are looking for yourself, how this PhD program fits well with this. So in this transition from present to future, how PhD will help you, and the outcome, the return, that scope of PhD for your life that you are looking, that should be good enough, because the investment here is 4 to 5 year. So although this is very lucrative, that you will be learning, you will be doing research, you will be finding or you will be gliding in your interest area by getting someone else money. So this looks very lucrative, but still for 5 year does matter that you have to defend it. So you also need to study some of the basics of statistics and inferential thinking. Uh, we will help you here, but you can go through different videos or some books that how statistics helps in research. So you don't have to know everything from statistics, but basic mean, median, mode, regression, correlation, how significance values or understanding the basic, and if you have already studied it in some of your educational journey, they might ask you in detailed manner. And lastly, that you have to talk about your research that or think about your research that how this research is going to help different like society, economy, organization, and humanity, and also you. Oh, but you have to explore the utility of research because, of course, sometimes we might find or we might try to go for finding those things which are not very relevant right now, but still you want to know. So this can also be the research, but if you're going for a research program in IIM or for my management school, they would be looking for the utility of this. So anyway, management is always thought as an instrument for capitalist economy. So they will be looking for it. And if you're going for a decision science or some other area, there might not be a very direct use of your research, but still you can do. But in other area like marketing strategy, HR, policy, in all these area, you have to come up with or know that what will be the utility of your research. So now let's talk about if you'll prepare with us, how will you help? How will we help you? So it's not just your interview and SOP. We will also discuss with your area because we do have expertise in almost or not super expertise, but expertise to at least discuss with you the areas ke component and how the areas got built, how that area like area that means strategy, policy, marketing, OB is important. What are the major research already been done? How the knowledge graph has been has been there since past. We will be helping you in alignment because many of you must not or may not know what are the applications of PhD program in your life. So if you'll know that, you will be aligned with that better way. And it also requires a lot of discussion from your past, your present, your interest. You know, so we need to discuss. Then only we can come out with this. It's not just some simple statement that I'll tell you and you will know that. We'll be helping you in these areas also with videos and some discussion and interviews, and probably will be if we'll not be able to explain, we'll be explaining you in classes also. And for your reading purpose, since all of you have submitted different SOPs and different area, so we need to curate learning material for you. So we will find relevant PDF, and other things, maybe YouTube videos to to give you as an reading or learning assignment. And then this will be a very important part, mock interviews and feedback, which actually gives you a very uh, similar experience what you will be getting it in IIMs. So this is all we'll be doing it. Uh, of course, the fee that we are charging is very nominal uh, s- as per the industry standard, but the quality that we'll be providing will be excellent. You know, and till now we have achieved almost 100% result. So I have already told you that no interview has been interview doesn't select you or reject you, but you'll be getting marks. But with our experience, almost in whatever area that if it is an MBA interview or job interview or PhD interview or social science based program interview, in every field wherever we prepare someone, now almost but like there is a good chance that you'll be getting selected there. So thank you for listening everything what I had to tell you. uh, if you're interested in preparing with us, you can check our website or you can call on this number, uh, or give me a WhatsApp message, and we'll talk and give you detail. And if you're aligned with us, you can join us for the interview preparation. Thank you very much for listening.